hello everyone. Just wake up right now actually. Wake up and I heard the news about the situation that's going on in Sudan, North Sudan, um, and I have some thought about it. First and foremost, for all the South Sudanese that live in Khartoum, I wish you guys the best of luck to actually kind of avoid the whole situation that's going on, and you guys stay safe with all your your family and everyone else, because that situation is kind of big. It's really huge, and we need to avoid that as much as possible because it's not something that we're close to. It's a situation that is really going on, and we don't have clue about it, and everyone, everyone is so safe. Everyone says safe, and actually, obviously, I have family members over there. I wish you guys the best of luck and stay safe in that kind of situation. Stay away from all the trouble that's going on, and just stay solid. Stay solid as South Sudanese, and avoid all the problem. I have my view in the situations, and that's why I'm here right now, because I feel like this is my personal view, first and foremost, because I feel like North Sudan situation is really surprising. It's really surprised me because I didn't expect anything like that to happen. Because North Sudan been actually focusing on themselves for quite a while, trying to make their country better and trying to figure out, getting the right leaders, trying to figure out the right leaders to actually lead the country. But this war that just broke out, it's really shocking. I don't have enough information about the situations, but I know for sure there's a war that's going on, and I feel like for us South Sudanese citizens and the leaders, I feel like this war right here that's really going on right now in North Sudan, we need to take advantage of it. The reason I said we need to take advantage of it because the situation that's going on in Abyei, the territory that we're fighting with the North Sudan, I think this is really big advantage for us to actually take a close look at it and make a quick decision based on the situation that just happened last night. I feel like if I was in a position as a leader or having the powers back there, Abyei situation just been going on for years now, for a decade. A lot of people died because of that. A lot of family, they've been displaced because of the situation that that will happen in the Abyei. And I feel like do something about it, because North Sudan government is actually fighting against each other. They're fighting against each other, and I think we need to take advantage as a country to actually attack Abyei, the border of Abyei. We need to attack that territory and take it back, because they're fighting against each other. You remember when we was fighting against each other, South Sudanese, when there was a conflict that's going on? What they did, they come to Abyei, killed the citizen, like civilian. They killed the civilians, burned the houses, take over the territory, and wasn't focusing on that because obviously we was fighting against each other. Now, saying they're fighting against each other, I think this is the perfect timing for us to get the revenge back. Get the revenge back and take the territory back until they solve the problem, and then over there, we have our revenge. And if that's something that's gonna cause the war against North Sudan, I feel like these are the right thing for the country to fight for, rather than just fighting for leadership, because we fight for the positions, but people don't fight for territory. Like right now, we're just gonna let the territory just go because we're focusing about each other. That's not worth it. It's not benefiting nobody, and we're losing so many people because of Abyei. We lost so many lives because of Abyei. You know, people just getting killed every time when we was fighting against each other, and until today, people are still getting killed in Abyei. You know, some places. A couple years back, I watched the clip. It's being posted on Facebook. They came and burn all the houses and take over the place, kill the regular civilians and all this kind of stuff. And that's not good at all. I feel like as a country, if they did that, we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to do the same thing right now, because they show us the bad way. They show us the bad way. And I think it's our time to do it. This is just my personal opinion. If I'm in a position, I would probably do that, because I feel like it's the perfect time. Seeing they're fighting against each other again, we're supposed to actually attack the border of Abyei as right now, as soon as possible, to take the territory back. This is just my personal opinion, because what we're doing right now in Juba and all of that, people are fighting for positions. People become rebel because they feel like they're not being selected, to lead by the government or President Kiir or whoever, I don't know, I really don't know. People become rebel for that. They run away and killing regular civilians. People that run away, they're killing our own people, all the rebels that just gone. They're killing our own people. They kill normal civilians. People are getting killed in Uganda, Kampala, whatever, Uganda Road. Civilians are being killed by a rebel. People run away and killing regular civilians. People are being killed in very different places. You can't do anything. And these are our own people. If we're fighting for a position, why can't we just go and fight for Abyei? Why can't we go fight for Abyei then? This is just something I'm trying to figure out. If we fight against each other because of a position, why can't we go and fight for Abyei? That's right now. Why can't we do that? So I don't see the benefit of that. If we're fighting against each other, South Sudanese fighting against each other, right now, I don't see the reason we can't fight for Abyei. Abyei is our territory. People live down there are South Sudanese. They're not from North Sudan. They're not Arab. They're South Sudanese. And I feel like if the country is, going to war for that, it's a valid point to fight for it. I will risk my life if I'm, for that, because you have to die. You have to go to war for something bigger than yourself. But I don't see why people are dying every day. People are fighting because of their own benefit. Because people have become rebel because they didn't get the position that they want, and then they run away. And people that you're killing are just your own people. These are South Sudanese people that you're killing. You're not killing nobody. You don't go and fight against different countries. You actually just go and kill normal people that live in their own places. Abyei situation is worse, because a couple of years, as I said earlier, they displace everyone. They kill kids, burn houses, and all of that. That's actually hurt me, as a South Sudanese man. And I don't like those kind of things. I think it's right time to attack Abyei right now, because North Sudan is not focusing on us. They're focusing on themselves right now. They're not even focusing on Abyei situation. They're focusing about their leadership. The same thing that happened to us a couple of years back, that's the same thing that's happening in North Sudan. And if they did that, we're supposed to do the same thing. This is just my personal opinion. This is how I think. This is how I think, the situation should go, because Abyei is our own territory, and the government's supposed to actually take a look at it right now, to do something about it, Also, I'm gonna switch it up. Because I feel like, in my opinion, this is just my opinion as a citizen, and this is just my opinion. I feel like for people that ran away, the rebels that already went away, they went out of country and they just stay in the bush and killing people that, traveling, going to Uganda, Kenya, or killing people, in local places. You guys are not tough, bro. You guys are not tough because I feel like you guys are weak. If you're killing normal civilians, regular civilians, you're not tough, You are not tough. Nobody have respect for you. Even though, they allowed you guys to come back to Juba, nobody have respect for you because you're killing women and kids. These are the people you're killing. People that are traveling to go to schools. You kill them on the way, going to school. People that don't even have gun. Why are you shooting those people? I don't get it. Like, if you who you gonna lead? If you're fighting for positions that you actually went away to be a rebel, you ran away to be a rebel. If you're killing these normal people, why are you looking for a leadership? Why are you looking for a position? Who are you gonna lead? If you're killing regular people that have nothing to do with your positions, that have nothing to do with anything, why are you killing them? That's something I need to figure out because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Me personally, I'm not doing that. If I feel like I need the positions, and I really don't involve in any kind of politics. By the way, I'm just speaking. I'm not the political stuff and all of that. I'm not, but I'm just saying, if I'm looking for positions, why can't I wait for elections and being selected by citizens? Can you do that? You should do that. And we never had one election. We never had one because we've been fighting against each other. We've been killing so many people, millions of people already. We never had one. Unless for the one that we had, 2011 or 2010, which don't even really count because that was the first time we got independence. We never had one because of you guys' problem, because you guys are killing regular people. Who gonna vote for you if you kill them? And I know the situation kind of get better now because everyone is, the situation is really calm right now. Not too many rebels out there, but there's some pure people out there that don't even allow to come back to the country, And I have something to say to those people, with all the respect, as a citizen. I feel like instead being somewhere hiding and come and kill people and run away, or you stop killing people and you're just staying in different places, like whatever country you ran to, whether Uganda, Kenya, whatever country in Africa, or you even come to the West, come to America or whatever, or Britain, I don't know, wherever you at, bro, and you're not allowed to come back to South Sudan at some point, or you're hiding behind the bushes in South Sudan, bro, I feel like you need to use your mind a little bit. I feel like you need to use your brain a little bit, because if you're not allowed to come back to Sudan because you killed so many people or whatever the situation might be, we have a common sense. We all South Sudanese. At the end of the day, we do forgive each other. If you stop all the crazy stuff you're doing, like killing normal people, trying to, stop, all the corruption that you're trying to do, if you stop that, people are gonna forgive you. But at most of the cases, I feel like some people are not being forgiven right now because people being, because I feel like the government or whoever that in the position, they kind of give them a second chance to come back. But at the end of the day, they're still running away. So basically, there's no trust to forgive a man that already made a mistake. I kind of see that. But at the same time, if I was you, whoever that is still, hiding right now somewhere, one of the rebels that hiding somewhere, if I was you, guess what I should do, man? What I should do, I should just take all my, my forces, like the military, people that I'm responsible for, I'll take all my rebels, guess what? Go into Abyei. I will go to Abyei right now as a rebel and attack the border. The North Sudan military, I would attack them tonight. I will fight with them for whatever, how long it takes until I actually take over the control of territory of Abyei. Until I take over territory of Abyei. And guess what? I have to call. I will call the government and say, hey, guess what I did? You know, I took care of the business, and right now I feel like right now I need to come back. Someone gonna give you a second chance. President is not that stupid. He's smart enough to be in that kind of position. Even though you feel like you're not doing much, he's smart enough to actually give you a second chance. If you do that, you don't have to tell, don't have to tell people, go to Abyei right now and fight North Sudan as a rebel. You don't have to be a part of government. In your own private military, whatever, go to Abyei and fight the troop, Go fight with the military right now. Go and take the control of it and call, say, I want to come back. I want to come back to Juba. I'm very sure the president and the whole government will give you a second chance to come back. This is another way. You have to use your brain, They will give you a second chance to come back because they're going to see for sure you're fighting for something bigger, not yourself. You take it. Why can't you take advantage right now? Go right now in this situation that just happened right now, and go right now to Abyei and go fight with North Sudan military and take over the border. Now I'm pretty sure you will get a second chance. Even though the government not going to give you a second chance, the regular civilian will going to stand up for you, especially people of Abyei and all Barakazal people. They will stand up with you. They're going to support you, and tell the president to bring you back to the country. They will. But if you're not doing that, how are you going to come back? How are you going to come back to the country? That's something I'm trying to figure out, You're supposed to, you're supposed to do, you're supposed to know better, man. I don't think killing your own people is something that people consider you a tough, because me personally, I don't see you as a tough guy, You're just abusing your powers. You're just abusing regular people. If you're tough like that, why can't you go to Abyei, man? Why can't you go right now? Kill North Sudan people and take over. This is shelling for you. This is shelling. Go do it. I will stand up with you. Literally, I will stand up with you. I would just go somewhere and go live or come back here and say, man, give that man a second chance, even though I don't have powers. I'm just going to say my opinion because you did something that is greater than just fighting for your own position, because Abyei is bigger than people's life. It's bigger than me. Abyei is bigger than me. I can die because of Abyei right now. I cannot die. I can actually, the whole family can die because of Abyei. And it's fine, because Abyei is bigger than one man. It's bigger than 10 people. It's bigger than a lot of people. Territory is something that you can't just give up. And I'm just saying, this is just my opinion, I'm not violent. I'm not trying to create some, all of that. But if someone just across the line, you have to do something about it, And this is how I see the whole situation, because I don't have respect for North Sudan government. When we was fighting against each other, they did some really small stuff, man. Kill people. But at the same time, I can't understand. If I was in a position, I would probably do the same thing. And that's why I'm saying, why can't we attack Abyei? Can we do it now? Let's do it then. Let's do it. It's just crazy to me. But at the same time, if you guys not gonna do anything about it, I understand, because you guys, care about leadership so much, but you guys don't care about the whole country. You guys don't care about nobody. If you care about someone, we're supposed to fight for Abyei. Put me over there, I will lead. Put me, I will lead. I will go to Abyei. This is just my personal opinion. Also, this is actually one thing. Also, I think this is something people are supposed to be put on consideration, because I feel like for all the people from Abyei, at the end of the day, it's still just gonna be part of South Sudan territory one day when we're gonna get it. But at the end of the day, there's people that actually have, Abyei, like Abyei people, leaders, more specifically, all the leaders, they're supposed to take an action right now. You're supposed to do something about it, because, this is your homeland. That's where you're from. Who gonna do it for you? Sometimes you have to take a lead and people are gonna follow. If you take the lead right now, people are gonna follow. Even the government gonna follow you. One leader take a lead right now to attack like the territory, to attack the border, attack Abyei right now. Guess what? The whole country will follow. In my opinion, this is just how I view it. Even the president of South Sudan will give you the support. Also, we're gonna consider you as a man and a great leader at the same time. You guys just worry about small stuff, but you guys are not looking for a bigger picture, because that's so big and people are just trying to ignore that. Stop ignoring the facts. It's not good. Don't ignore the facts. If you take the lead, guess what? People are gonna follow. Let's just say if that was from Beck right now, guess what? One of our people will lead. Even myself, if I'm in the position, I don't need nobody to start it. I would just start it, because I'm from Rumbek, man. Cause I'm not gonna let Rumbek just slide like that, being takeover. I will start it. If that kill me or take my people, yeah, it's fine. You're supposed to die for your place anyway. Can you do that? You have to do that. If that was a Lagos State, guess what? The whole Lagos State people, Gog, Yurul, all of that, we will go. We will go to war. You guys just need to. You guys need to understand. You guys need to understand. There's a time for everything. This is a perfect time for this situation to be, look at it, and do some damage, because we need to do some damage based on this situation that just happened. That's something. This is just my opinion, and I feel like I have to share it with you guys. This is just what I think. I know it might sound crazy, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. For whoever that gonna watch this video, and you think what I'm saying is it's a point, and you're in the power, can you do something about it? This is my shelling for everyone. Do something about it. Do something about it. And that's all I can say right now. I'm out.